The Baltimore Orioles are continuing their road trip today and will take on a 15-21 Los Angeles Angels team next. The urgency to make a comeback and flip the script of the 2025 season is growing, and Anaheim is the next best chance to do just that. As always, I'll break down everything that happened last time out and this upcoming series here from the PNC Digital Desk. I'm Klaff, and this is presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865. On Thursday, the O's fell to the Minnesota Twins 5-2 despite another really solid start from Dean Kramer. The right-hander threw 7 innings deep for the second straight time, giving Baltimore a pitching performance that it needed. The O's bats had no trouble getting on base, besting the Twins with 10 hits to 5, but they continue to struggle at the plate with runners in scoring position. Just a 190 batting average in that category on the season. Manuel Rivera did have a fantastic night at third base, though, while Ramon Arias and Jordan Westburg recover from hamstring injuries. Getting Westburg back soon could be pivotal for this lineup, given his .923 OPS in 2024 with runners in scoring position. He's currently working out with the Norfolk Tides, so expect to see some rehab appearances soon. Also of note, catcher Maverick Hanley recorded his first career Major League hit with a single on Thursday. But moving on, the Orioles will take on the Angels in Anaheim over the weekend. If there ever was a good team to go against to try and get back on track right now for the O's, it would be this kind of matchup. This Angels pitching staff has also struggled this season and sits at 26th in the majors for an ERA of .533. They're also 26th for team OPS that's sub 700 and have lost 9 of its last 12 matchups. These will be late ones on Friday and Saturday, with MASN coverage beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 3:30 on Sunday. Even with the Orioles' scoring troubles, there have been few lefty bats that were heating up, like Jackson Holliday, Gunnar Henderson, and Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn specifically has an insane slash line of .343, .425, and .714, with an OPS of over 1,100 in his last 10 games. There's no surprise that the O's desperately need to play catch-up on their 13-23 record, and O'Hearn needs to continue leading this offense, especially since Baltimore won't see a lefty arm until Game 3 at Angel Stadium. Speaking of, the Orioles will face righty Kyle Hendricks on the mound for the series opener. The 35-year-old is in the 97th percentile according to MLB StatCast for an average exit velocity of 84.7 miles per hour and the 94th percentile for hard hit rate of just 29.8%. The O's lineup will need to use their average exit velo of 90 miles per hour to get the best of Hendricks this time around. Both arms for this matchup are not big strikeout guys, and for the Birds, Tomoyuki Sugano will attempt to continue his strong stretch of starts. In his last 2 outings, he's produced 11 innings with just 2 earned runs and 3 walks. Just as much as these Oriole bats need to get going, there also needs to be a sense of consistency from the starting rotation. Hopefully, with the way that Sugano has looked so far in 2025, the O's can get another quality start out of him in Game 1 against the Angels. Also, Zach Eflin is expected to make his return over the weekend after being out with a lat strain since April 9th. So we'll end on that positive note and wrap things up here from the PNC Digital Desk, presented by PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.